Marilyn Monroe here wearing her fancy Juliana necklace. This is a hen den. Welcome to the hen den sale. We're going to have a sale tonight. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. We are going to have a sale tonight. So y'all come on into the hen den. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. If you are coming in for the first time, I'm the costume jeweler out there today. Hats and trinkets to pack up for resale right here on my YouTube live sales. They're usually every Friday through Sunday, sometimes Monday about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or fashionably late. Who knows? Just depends, right? Just depends. How are you doing, Kat? Thank you for being here. Mary Attenhofer, thank you for being here. Saturday is road trip day this Saturday, so I have no handbags tonight. I have jewelry, and I have lots of it. So we're going to rock and roll that jewelry. Let me go pin the registration requirements to the top of the chat. If y'all are new here for the first time, please make sure you check that pinned message at the top of the chat to participate in the chat or bid on anything, buy anything. I do have to have a registration email from you. In that registration email, send me your YouTube name, real name, mailing address, confirm your PayPal email. That is a Juliana necklace right there in front of you. Can't type fast tonight as I usually can. What's up with that? So I ship via pirate ship, and I will ship international. Does not matter to me. If you are international, that is okay. The orange bag yet, Cat Dalton. I have not ran onto that bag yet. I probably will run onto it at some point when I'm picking things up. If you're talking about the Sam Edelman, I don't think it ever sold, but I don't know where it is right now. It's in a tub somewhere. But when I run onto it, I've got a note here on my computer to get with you. That is me. I put things up, hide it from myself. I invoice only via PayPal. I may have a sale tomorrow, y'all, Monday night. I might. It depends on what I get done tomorrow. And if I do have a sale tomorrow night, I'll bring some handbags tonight. We're just doing jewelry because y'all know I'm getting ready to go out of town. So I'm trying to have a sale tonight just so y'all have something for when I'm gone. So I'll be in Canton next week, April 2nd through the 5th. If anybody is here from Texas or you're going to be in that area, let me get some background noise going, and then we'll get started selling. And I'm going to run fast in here. We have buy it nows. We have 3-minute peck it out, which is simply a 3-minute timed auction. We have it's your move auction. That's where you tell me what the starting bid is. Then we have clearance drops and Deborah drops. Those are drastic drops in price, and it's super easy. So let me get some music going so I'm not listening to myself echo. Kat Dalton, Mary, Lisa, Britt Lou, thanks for being here. Melissa Woodruff, Pam McLean, Betsy, Sue Pantos. Y'all ready to rock and roll? We got Renee Jordan here. Oh, the pretty patent 50s purse. You'd have to send me a picture. I'm a picture person. I've got so many bags and so much jewelry, I can't remember it all.
Saving money feels right. Just like when things are packed tidy inside. Get auto insurance that fits your budget.
I can't remember it all. You'd have to send me a picture. I'm a picture person. Pretty patent. Yeah, I don't know which one it is, Kat. All right, y'all ready to get going? We're going to run quick in here, just so you know. I run very fast in here. So once things are dropped, they are gone. I'm going to try to show you as much jewelry as I can in the time we're here. Since I'm getting started late, I probably won't stay up late. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We are going to have a giveaway tonight. Hey, Kathy Everett. First up, this Juliana right here. This is going to be 120 Juliana necklace. I will bring some bags tomorrow. Not many, a few. I do have some 50s bags lined up. Not tonight, but try to bring some tomorrow. Juliana, and we are going to move fast. Once things are gone, they are gone for the night. They are gone for the night. Let me tell you the measurements on this one and show it to you up close. Hey, Donna Sansbury, how are you? Did y'all see my new little buddy? It's my new little buddy right there. Juliana, this is Juliana. How do you know? Julianas were never signed. If you Google lens this one, you're going to see some of her similar pieces. There's always going to be what we call puddling on the back, a figure 8. What is that? That's where the puddles, there'll be puddles where the soldering is done in between the beads. It's called the figure 8. That is the classic Juliana, in my humble opinion. But if you look this one up online, you're going to find a bigger version with those same crystals. Hey, Robin, how are you? So sell tonight, may have a sell tomorrow, but my cousin comes in Tuesday night and I've got to get going on some things. And just so you know, your invoices are all in your inbox. If you pay by tomorrow, the next day I can ship. So we'll have a sale tonight and tomorrow. This will be a new invoice. We're going to Deborah drop this from $120 to $99. This is Juliana. $120 to $99. Leave it up for a few seconds. $99 on this one. I didn't even tell you how long it is. I'm sorry. I'm right with it today, ain't I? 17.5 inches long. I'm right on top of the game. Right on top of my game, man. If you saw this house too, it's a wreck. $99. Juliana. $99. I've been pricing jewelry for the flea market, y'all. I have tons of it. Tons. $99. I may take that one to Canton for sure with me. But I'll try to bring some purses tomorrow. Now, we're going to run fast. Are y'all ready? Because once I drop it, it is out of here. It is no longer tonight. Thank you. West Germany. This is $38. West Germany, silver tone. I'm going to show you up close. Put this one on Henrietta. Is it missing a stone? It's missing one stone right there, y'all. But I'm still going to show it because this is a beautiful piece. Is it missing a stone? Yeah, so it's missing one stone. Deborah dropped this down to 20. Silver tone, 17 inches long, West Germany. Missing one stone right here. Hey, hippie, how are you? I just showed a Juliana hippie for $99. Missing 2 stones. There's another one right there. Well, that kind of stinks. I don't know how long we'll be tonight. We won't be 4 hours, though. Because I got started late, as usual. This is the Juliana I just showed, hippie. This was the first piece. 18, I think 18 inches long. This is $99. $99. Gorgeous. I love Juliana. Love it. $28 inches long on this. It's not going to be 45. 28 inches long. This is going to be $30. $30. All glass. Show you up close and show you from afar. We don't leave things up for probably longer than 10 to 15 seconds unless it gets a little extra camera time. Hey, Lisa Thomas, how are you? 38 on that one, y'all. 38. Hand knotted. 38. $28 inches long. Lisa Thompson, how are you? And Lisa Thomas. We got Lisa Thompson and Lisa Thomas. I'll try not to get those two confused. Hello, hello. Rock crystal, sterling silver. So rock crystal, 16 long, 55. For y'all, I'll do 45 on this one. For the flea market, if it doesn't sell here, I'm taking it to the flea market. Rock crystal, 16 inches long, 45 for y'all. Sterling silver clasp. Let me put this on our little supermodel. Or maybe let's miss little Marilyn Monroe. Rock crystal. So these are not ABs. Lisa Thompson, you are new to the hen den. Well, welcome in. I'm new to putting necklaces on Maryland. This one isn't quite working. So Lisa, welcome in, Lisa Thompson. Only thing I need is a pre-registration email if you plan on bidding. Just check that pinned message at the top of the chat. Here it is, y'all. Rock crystal, rock crystal. So Lisa, I usually have sales on the weekends, but I'm about to take my yearly road trip to Texas. So videos, thrift with me videos will be a little bit sporadic, and sales will be too. That's why I'm having one tonight. We had 4 or 5 last week. Rock crystal, 45. Sterling silver clasp, not 55. That's the flea market price. That is the flea market price. For you ladies here, you pay no monthly subscription fee, and you get to have first dibs on most of my items at good hen den pricing too. Let's see if I can get this back off of here now. Hey, Peggy Lopez. Peggy, we showed a Juliana necklace, and I just now showed a rock crystal with a sterling clasp at 45. Showed a Juliana necklace at the very beginning. Hey Marty, how are you? This is a big bad boy right here. Seed bead necklace. Lots of strands. Show you up close. Show it to you on form. How much is this one? So tomorrow night I'll bring a few handbags. I'll do 38 on this one for y'all. That is the flea market price. So some of this stuff I'm showing y'all first. Otherwise it goes to the flea market. 21 inches long. 38 for y'all. Let me show you on the form. 38. There you are. We're going to leave that up for a few seconds. 38. $38. And y'all remember the Milor Italy bracelets that are bronze? The Milor Italy bracelets that are necklaces that are bronze. I'm going to show you that next. 38. So if you are new here, such as Lisa Thompson, Lisa, I run fast. I show things quickly. And here it is, that beautiful bronze. This is 20 inches long. Marked Milor Italy. And marked bronze. No fading on this. That shadows that you see. Show you up close. What's the price on this? So this flea market price is $45 for y'all, 38. For y'all, 35. Flea market price is 45. Let me put this on Smoochie. A big chunky necklace, 20 inches long. Lobster clasp. 20 long, lobster clasp, ladies. Lobster clasp. And there it is. Look how pretty she is. I talk a mile a minute. Let me open my email. All bronze, graduates down. 20 inches long, 35. Don't you love that? 35 for y'all. 45 is the flea market price. Milor Italy, bronze. It is all signed. Well, shoot. I say I'm opening my email. I'm trying. That's another thing I don't remember is passwords. Oh, gosh. So I guess I'm not going to be able to log into my Gmail, but that's okay. If you come in for the first, let's see, maybe I can. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, I got it open. Yay! Yay! Kylie Cat. So Kylie Cat, I got your email 2 hours ago. Kylie Cat registered with the channel as well. Thank you. 35. Milor Italy bronze necklace. 20 inches long. Betsy, that's yours. 35. Thank you. Betsy is buying the bronze necklace. I'm going to leave the tag on it, Betsy, that says 45, but I'm going to write down 35 on the package. That way I remember. I see it. I think Betsy bought that one. Pettit point, needle point, pettit point, needle point. Pettit point, needle point. Look at this one. I love this one a lot. I do. I do love it a lot. If I can get it open. I've opened it before. There we go. This is Avon. It is 45, but for y'all, 35. Needlepoint necklace. This is 35 inches long. 35 inches long. Great condition. Look at the inside. Avon. She's gorgeous. 35 inches long. Necklace. Kylie, thank you so much. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you are doing okay. Getting better is much more important than watching any of these videos. Yeah, getting yourself well is way more important than watching any of my YouTube videos for sure. Do not apologize for that. I'm glad you're okay. And thank you for being here. 38, ladies, 38. Or no, I'm sorry, yeah, 38. That's a pretty cool piece. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And tonight, the giveaway is going to be a handbag. Thelma is on the road. She's going to miss out on some good stuff. $10 on this one. It used to have a heart around its neck. It does not anymore. Brooch. 2 inches tall, 1.5 wide. 2 tall, 1.5 wide. $10. On the road. Well, hopefully it's here. You may have to email me whichever one you're looking for, because honestly, Kaylee, with me, you might see it in a video, but it might not come up at the same sale or anything like that. I'm lucky if I find my tail end with both hands sometimes. Yeah, the piece that you saw in the previous video, who knows where it is right now? You can send me a picture. I don't guarantee anything, but if you email me a picture. I see Lisa first on this one. I see Barb Thompson next. So it's missing the heart. That's $10 to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. That's right. There's no telling where it might be. It depends on how old. Isn't that right, ladies? They'll tell you, Kaylee. They know me. They'll be like, you lucky if he finds it. I try, though. I want to sell to you. Carnelian. Kylie. Kaylee or Kylie? I'm going to look back. Kylie. I'm sorry. Kylie. Yes. How long have you been watching? Carnelian on this piece right here. Sterling silver. 85 for the flea market. For y'all, it is going to be, we'll do 68. That's very inexpensive. It's a brooch and a pendant. Brooch and a pendant. 68 for the ladies in the hand in. 3 inches tall, 1 3/4 inch wide. 3 inches tall, 1 3/4 inch wide, all sterling silver. Carnelian, $68, well below market value. Even the 85 is as well. Mark Sterling on the back. See, you already know me. $68 on this beautiful pendant. Pendant and brooch. That is carnelian, sterling silver, 3 inches tall, 1 3/4 inch wide. It is heavy. Have we seen Betty Basil? If we have, I missed her. Peggy Lopez. You want that carnelian? I don't know that this is Whiting and Davis right here, y'all. It's silver tone, not gold tone. I've had these before. I love those necklaces. Let me get Peggy taken care of. Peggy is buying the carnelian for $68. Good deal. Thank you. You ladies, just so you know, too, when I get to that flea market next week, I'm going to video it. And if there's something that y'all see that you want, I can sell it to you. I'll just PayPal you. But yeah, even when I'm at the flea market. This is silver tone, 58. I'll do this 45 for y'all. 58 for the flea market, 45 for y'all. Well, 19 inches long. H&N ship. I'm going to show this to you up close. 19 inches long. It looks like Whiting and Davis. It's not marked anywhere, Whiting and Davis. Super 1980s. This is silver tone. Let me put this one on our little super model. This is a shining star. She's beautiful, y'all. She is beautiful. You know, 80s jewelry, I've heard, is in style again. Is that true? Is it true? $45. Hey, Laura C., how are you? Look how beautiful that is, y'all. A little shimmer. Never hurt anybody, did it? Look how pretty she is. 19 inches long. It reminds me of Whiting and Davis. Not sure if it is or not. Here's the your little, so it looks like a little mouse to me. The tag does. I don't remember what the Whiting and Davis, but this is silver tone. This is not faded. This did not used to be gold tone. It's silver tone. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. Peggy, you know me. I shouldn't even say that I'm coming at 7 o'clock. You know what? I have got such a mess around here, and I'm going to complain about it for a minute because, you know, I can, I guess. I've got such a mess around here. If you saw the mess around me of bags and jewelry, you would say, CJ, you need to be cleaning up your house and getting ready for the flea market. You need not be having a sale. But the thing is, I have been pricing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so I wanted to have a sale for y'all tonight, and I may have one tomorrow. My cousin's getting here Tuesday. I've still got to get my Jeep cleaned out. I've got to pick out which bags I'm taking back. I don't even know if y'all would be back up here at 7 o'clock if I went to 7. Look at that, y'all. Nobody's buying that at $45. $45. Take a couple mannequins to Texas with me. I'm not gonna take Marilyn though. I'm afraid if I take Marilyn to the flea market, somebody's gonna want to buy her. What do y'all think? Do not take her to the flea market. Crown Trifari pearls. Some of these are peeling just a little bit. I'm going to show you. Crown Trifari pearls. Have we seen Pixie Joe in here yet? And I'm going to show you up close what I'm talking about. Like right there. So there's going to be some condition issues. Yeah, I'm afraid if I take her, she might go missing. There's Pixie. Pixie, I hope you're feeling better. So on this necklace right here, I'm going to do 38 because of the peeling issues. Otherwise, I think it looks good. The peeling is some at the back. Well, it's throughout. This is 13.5 long, 2-inch extender. 13.5 long, 2-inch extender. I'll do 20 on it instead if somebody wants it. Leave Maryland in Florida. I think that's what I'm going to do. And if somebody wants this, I'll let it go for 10 because of the peeling issues that you see right there. 13.5 inches long, 2-inch extender, $10. Crown Trifari, faux pearls. I don't know that I'll take those with me. I just noticed that. $16 long on this necklace, all sterling silver and gemstones. $16 long, 2-inch extender, $85. This is marked Jordan, or it's Jordan gems. $85, but for y'all, $65. $20 price cut. So these are items that I've priced for Canton, Texas, but this is going to be yours for $65 if you want it. Sterling silver, 16 inches long. What did I say? 2-inch extender, gemstones throughout. We're going to put this on Henrietta. Want to show you up close first though, and then we'll put it on form. So it's marked to Jordan 925, 65 for y'all, 85 for flea market. I think we need a little champagne. What do y'all think? And there she is, $65. 65. Deborah, drop her one more time to 55. Don't tell the people at the flea market that you're getting that good of a deal. Sterling silver. 16 long, 2-inch extender. What did I say on this one? 65? 55. We'll never drop it once to 55. That's a clearance drop from 85. It didn't start off at 85 here, but at the flea, it will be 85. $55 to the ladies in the hen den. Sterling silver gemstones. She is a beauty. A beauty. And be picky, because I've got lots of stuff. Her gold tones in too. I wish this was designer signed. It's not. It's in good condition. It's kind of like a chevron shape. Mary offer. She wants that necklace for $55. It is yours, my friend. Thanks so much. I spoil the ladies in here, Kaylee. I think I spoil them. I at least lead myself to believe that I spoil the ladies in the hen den. Oh, I wouldn't sell Marilyn. No, I was talking about taking her with me for display, not to sell. So Mary offer, you're getting this beautiful bracelet right here, or necklace for $55, not $85. I'm going to write right there on it, $55. Y'all, I am bringing it. You know, I do have those 1950s bags. I guess I could bring and show, and y'all could just bid on them. I could throw some prices on them. So, Mary, I got you down right there. 55, not 85. Thank you. Now, this is it. Y'all look at this piece. This is beautiful. Let me see. The measurements are on the back. 17 long. Gold tone is in great condition. For flea, 45. For y'all, 30. Flea market, 45. For you fine ladies in the hen den, $35. 17 inches long, great condition. I don't see any scratches on it. There's not any fading. And it is beautiful. It is so pretty, perfect condition. I'm not sure if this is 1980s or not. So 35, we'll never drop it once more to 25. Let me check my spam, see if anybody's anything there. $25. I may bring the 50s purses tonight. Let y'all go a little wild with them. Go a little wild with them. I love this necklace, y'all. I love it. Nobody wants it. I love it. Just because I love it doesn't mean you have to buy it. But I do love it. Signed. Bring them. Where is Pam McLean at? I will in just a second. I've got those. You saw those 1950s from the other day, right? I haven't measured them or priced them, but I should put them in some 15-second short videos. Sterling silver. This is Silpata. 85 here, 65 for you ladies. This is Silpata. Let me show it to you, then put it on the form. Sterling silver, Silpata. How do you know it's Silpata? It'll always have the 3 arrows. And ladies, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for my channel. That's like ringing the doorbell of the hen den. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Silpata, y'all. Silpata, Silpata. You know, at the flea market, I bet it would go quick for, what, $55. So I'm going to have it for 85 at the flea. Here's what it looks like on. 55 for you ladies. Flea market price, 85. Silpata, Silpata, Silpata. We'll never drop one time to 48, and that is a steal of a deal. 48, steal of a deal. We'll leave that up for a few seconds. 17 inches long. 17 inches long. Look at that beauty right there. She is beautiful. She said, my name is gorgeous. And that's all gemstones. That is all gemstones. 48 for you ladies in the hen den. 85 flea market. Y'all want to bid against each other on a vintage 1950s bag, ladies? Y'all want to have a little itch your move auction? How many of y'all ready to have an itch your move auction on some vintage, on a vintage 1950s gorgeous bag? Where is Pam McLean? Look at this beauty right here. Looky here, looky here. They have not been used. I'm not showing you what I look in the mirror either, but it comes with a mirror. Open compartment, one zipper pocket, no stains, no marks, no cracks. Green in color, blue undertone right there. Look how beautiful she is. Here's the sides of it. I love her a lot. She is pretty, pretty, pretty. This is olive green, two-tone, olive green, matted, upper, patent leather. And look at that scalloped lower border. That beautiful scalloped lower border. This is, ladies, y'all tell me what that starting bid is. It's your move auction. You tell me what the starting bid is. And it's not timed either. It is not timed, ladies. This is not timed. If you are coming in new for the first time, y'all, please make sure you pre-register with the channel by sending me an email with your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email. And if no interest in this one, not a problem. Vintage structured framed handbag, two-tone, olive green, mottled upper section, and cream-colored scalloped lower border. Melissa's in at 1. Peggy's in at 10, y'all. This is a nice one. Retro hinged handbag, patent leather. Barb Thompson's in at 15. I'm telling you right now, this is like new. I would call this new old stock. What does that mean? It is in great condition. Kat, are you bidding at 30? Barb Thompson's the high at 15. Kat, are you in at 30 or was that a mistake? Okay, so Barb Thompson is the high at 15. This is a regular auction. Do we have 16 or more? 16 or more. Kat Dalton's in at 35. Thank you, Kat. And I'll tell y'all the measurements too, just so you know. Because I know I don't have them written down, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Barb Thompson's back in at 40. 11 inches wide, 8 inches tall, 3 depth. Yeah, I'd say 5 inches. Fantastic. These 1950 bag that y'all saw on the 15-second short videos, or I think a post per minute, 60-second short, they're Barb Thompson's in at 40. Do we have 41 or more? Do we have 41 or more? I'll start calling it down if we don't have 41 or more, and I'm watching the screen right now. Do we have 41 or more? Kat Dalton's back in at 44. Peggy is out. Kat Dalton's 44. So we got a little mark right there. Just a little, that's a little rub. But you know, for 1950s, this is a great condition. Kat Dalton's in at 44. Do we have 45 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down for Kat. 45 or more. 45 or more. $45 or more. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold Kat Dalton for 44. That is sold to Kat Dalton for $44. Kat for next up, 1950s floral handbag. Look how gorgeous she is. I'm going to take you all around this one. Excellent condition. Take you all around this one, show it to you. Nothing wrong with it. I think the lady that had these just bought them and stored them. I don't think she used them. 102-year-old. Here's the inside. This one's going to be $110 buy it now. $110 buy it now. 2 slip pockets, 1 open compartment. Does come with a comb. Has not been used. $110. Will Deborah drop it one time? 85. Buy it now for 85. Leave that up for a few. I don't know how many purses I'm going to take to Canton, Texas with me, but I'm probably going to take, I don't know, 20, 25, whatever I can fit. 85, 85. And we'll do a switcheroo on this one. We'll do a starting bid of 45. No timed auction. Starting bid of 45. So we'll turn it into an auction. Starting bid of 45. If anybody's in at 45. Regular auction. She's pretty, isn't she? Renee Jordan's in at 45. Do we have 46 or more? So we turned this into an auction. Lisa Thomas is in at 50. Do we have 51 or more, ladies? 54. $60. Do we have 61 or more? She's pretty. She's so pretty. I love her. Love pretty much everything I've got. Do we have anybody in at 61? Lisa Thompson's in at 61. And Lisa Thompson is new to the channel. I'm going to have to make sure I write down your name correctly, too. So we got a Lisa Thomas in here and a Thompson. Peggy's back in at 65. Do we have 66 or more? 66 or more. This one right here I'll bring next. This one right here will be the next one up. You wanted bags and I'll bring it. Peggy's in at 65. Do we have 66 or more? Do we have 66 or more? Peggy's in at 65. If not, I'll start calling it down. The bag after this one's La France. Rainbow glass seed beads and floral embroidery. Peggy Lopez is in at 65. Peggy at 65. Going twice for Peggy. Fair warning and sold. That is sold to Peggy for $65. Peggy, that is all yours. Thank you so much. 65, Peggy. I should have said handbag sale tonight too, shouldn't I? I surprise myself all the time. Okay, you better hurry up. Next up, La France. La France. Zipper pocket, 2 slips. Okay, let's see. We've got a comb here. If I can get it out. You got your La France. So there's a comb here. I'm not going to struggle getting it out. There's also a mirror. I do want to see this. Okay, you got a little mirror. You have a zipper pocket, 2 slip pockets. See if there's any money in here. There's not. Excellent condition. Let me put some paper inside this one. And look at this beauty. Let me show you all around it. Y'all want to auction this one, or do you want me to give you a buy it now price on it? Auction it or a buy it now price. You have all these seeds. La France. Don't you love these? Hey, there is no telling what I'm going to show in here, is there? No telling. Do a buy it now on this one at 68. A buy it now of $68. 10 inches wide, 5 inches tall, 3-inch depth, and a 5-inch handle drop. 65. And we'll turn this into an auction too with a starting bid of 25. Regular auction, starting bid of 25. She is excellent condition. Excellent. Thelma Lloyd, you're missing out on some great bags. Marty Joust is in at 25. Renee Jordan's in at 30. Do we have 31 or more? Need at least $1 bidding increments if you're new here, but you can power bid if you want. Barb Thompson's in at 35. Do we have 36 or more? I see Barb Thompson, the high at 35. Do we have 36 or more? Lisa Thompson's in at 40. Marty Joust, 36. Lisa's the high at 40. Do we have 41 or more? Lisa Thompson's the high at 40. Barb Thompson's back in at 41. Do we have 42 or more? Regular auction. She's pretty, y'all. Things like that would sell at a flea market quick, I think, in my humble opinion. Barb Thompson. Lisa Thompson's in at 42. Lisa Thompson's in at 42. We're not showing it yet, but here's the one that Kat Dalton's talking about. Y'all remember this one? You remember this one? Patent leather orange. Ain't she a beauty? She is a beauty. Kat Dalton's in it, or Barb Thompson's the high at 45. Do we have 40 or more? There's different lag, Kathy. So there's different lag, different devices. So my internet's not slow. You're going to see things differently at your place because we all have different lags and different locations and things. But thank you. Lisa Thompson, 46. Peggy Lopez, 48. Barb Thompson's back at 50. Do we have 50 more? Rhonda. So Rhonda, your email, you register with the channel. Thank you so much. I'm assuming your YouTube name is Rhonda, but I'm not sure. Hey, Robin, how are you? Barb Thompson's in at 50. Do we have anybody at 51 or more? Peggy Lopez is back in at 55. Good night, Marty Joust. Thank you so much. Have a good week. Barb Thompson's out. Peggy Lopez is in at 55. Do we have 56 or more? Yeah, that's going to be lag on your end, Kathy. I see Peggy Lopez in at 55. Yeah, if you're not hearing me in real time, then there's probably lag there. Not sure, but I do see who is in the lead. Peggy Lopez at 55. So I'm definitely not going to miss out on $1, I promise. Peggy Lopez is in at 55. Do we have 56 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down. Going once for Peggy at 55. Going twice for Peggy at 55. Fair warning and sold. That is Peggy Thompson or Peggy Lopez for 55. Peggy, this is yours. That is going home to you. Thank you. 55. $55. Show you the inside. Now this is Excellent. I even cleaned the silver tone hardware on it. I even cleaned the silver tone hardware. So this is one. Here's the inside. Open compartment. We're going to start the bidding off on this one at 45. Start the bidding off on this one at 45. Vintage orange patent leather structured handbag. It's kind of got that trapezoidal shape and the distinctive silver tone. Rectangular hardware. Love it. Cat Dalton's in at 45. Hippie Holler's in at 50. This one right here is, what would you consider this timeless maybe? Is that the right word to use? Hippie's in at 50. Cat's in at 55. This right here, y'all, I'm not sure what that is. I think that's just a little bit of dirt. I didn't dig around in there too much. Anybody need the measurements on this one? Cat Dalton 55, Renee Jordan 55. Hippie Holler's power bidding at 65. Does anybody want the measurements? 65. Cat Dalton's now power bidding at $75. Renee Jordan's out. This is a beautiful bag, y'all. Hippie Holler's back in at 80. It's 7 inches wide. I may have to have some champagne. 7 tall. 3 inches depth. And a 3-inch handle drop. Cat Dalton's back in at 85. I'm telling you, I don't think she used it. Hippie's back in at $100. Hippie's back in at $100. I did clean the outside of the silver tone. Look how pretty she is. Cat Dalton's back in at $110. Isn't she gorgeous? I love her so much. I mean, whoever buys this, I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. Would you? Cat Dalton $110. Hippie Holler $115. I don't think I would ever get rid of it. I think I would just carry it. She is so pretty. Cat Dalton's bidding at $125. These ladies said, forget your dollar increments, CJ. I want that bag right this minute. Cat Dalton's $125. Do we have anybody at $126? Do we have anybody at $126? If we don't have anybody at $126, Cat Dalton going once, twice, fair warning, sold. Cat Dalton, that is your bag for $125. Thank you. Is Pam still here? Pam, are you still here? Cat Dalton for $125. I don't think I'll ever see another bag like this one, y'all. The lady came from her estate. She's 102. She was going to an assisted living. 102-year-old lady had these beautiful bags. So what would she been in the 50s? 20, 30 years old? Cat Dalton, $125. That's yours. And I'll make sure that that thing is wrapped up nicely. Oh boy. Oh boy. And here's another one. I'm just going to show them all to you. Why hold them? Why hold them back? I do right here. Yes, ma'am. I've got, let's see, one. I have one more after this one. It comes with the wall, or it comes with a comb and a mirror. There's your comb. Has those little beautiful gold flakes in there. Love that. Open compartment, one zipper pocket, one slip. One zipper pocket, one slip. I hope not. Hopefully not. That's a beautiful bag, Kat. Thank you so much. And look what's up next. Look who's up next, y'all. Look at that. Hopefully it's coming in clear. Are those stars? Crown Lewis, look at this, y'all. Has not even been used either. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Wow to the wow to the wow. We're going to start this off at a bidding of $25. A $25 start bid on this beautiful vintage 1950s bag. I would call it new old stock. It's like new condition, ladies. $25 starting bid on this one. $25 start, regular auction. And if no interest, no problem. Peggy Lopez says, I'm going to give you $30. Do we have 31 or more? Crown Lewis, Art Deco, Pagoda. Hey, Eclectic, how are you? Lisa Thompson's in at 35. Ornate textured frame, y'all. Sweat body. Curved silhouette. Sculptural silhouette. One or more. No stain at all. No condition issues. This is in at 55. No condition issues whatsoever. Lisa Thompson's back in at 60. Do we have 61 or more? Is it buffering? That stinks. Yeah, let me check. Let me take it back just a little bit. Lisa Thompson's in at 60. Do we have 61 or more? If it does it too much, I may have to log out, log back in. All right, let me check because I won't be able to do anything unless I log out and log back in. Usually that fixes it. We'll leave that one up. 61 or more, y'all. We've got Lisa Thompson in at 60. Do we have 61 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down. Hold on, I'm going to look on my computer. It is not purse day. Now, we have purses. I will usually have purses mixed in with jewelry. Purse day is usually Friday at the first hour. Lisa Thompson's in at 65. Do we have 66 or more? So I'm looking on my computer, and it looks good now. Looks like it cleared up. Lisa Thompson going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Lisa Thompson, 65. Lisa Thompson, 65. Lisa, you are brand new as of tonight, right? $8196. Lisa Thompson, 8196. Let me check my email real quick. Because we got two Lisas in here, and I want to make sure I got the right one. So Lisa Thompson, Texas, right? Just so I got it right. Yeah, yes, gotcha. Now I'm just making sure I've got the right one. Yeah, because we have a Lisa Thomas in here, and I know that's two different names, but I want to make sure that I keep it straight until I get used to it. But yes, that's who I was thinking it was. Thank you so much. I'm going to make that note on my little tab here. Keep me straightened out now. Don't let me sway. Lisa Thompson, that is yours for $65. It's Pam, thank you. You bought it. I appreciate you. Here's the last one from that lady, and then I have a couple more vintage that I'll go ahead and show you. And then we'll go back to some jewelry. Hey, James. Here's the inside of this one. You know what? I didn't even realize this had some. Oh, no, I do know it has some stuff in here. So, again, this is from that same lady. This is John Romaine. John Romaine thinks of everything. Look what he left in here from the 50s. You got your little pin right there if you need to fix this bag. This bag, you've got that little pin in there, your little extra pin. You have that pocket open compartment. John Romaine. You know, you can probably polish that, get the oxidation off. Okay, so on this one right here, we're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid of $30. And I'm going to show you the straw up close. Starting bid of $30, 1950s, John Romaine, regular auction, no time limit on this one. Good condition. Here's the bottom. A $30 start. Cat Dalton's in at $30. Do we have 31 or more? 31 or more. It's up near Lakeland, Florida. Florida. You know, you get some of the best estate sales down here in Florida, for sure. $30 start on that regular auction. In at 31 or more. Peggy Lopez is in at 35. That's John Romaine. Anybody in at 36 or more, you can power bid if you'd like. I'll get some music back going. Barb Thompson's in at 40 after Peggy's 35. Do we have 41 or more? 41 or more. Yeah, which part are you in, Kat? Melissa Woodruff, 41. Kat Dalton, 42. Barb Thompson, power bidding at 50. Do we have 51 or more? These ladies said you didn't have any purses. You better bring those purses. CJ better bring those purses. Don't you wait till tomorrow on those purses. Melissa's in at 51. Kat Dalton's out. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Is anybody in at 52 or more? Melissa's back in at 55. Do we have 56 or more? Structured, isn't it? Peggy Lopez is out. Melissa's in at 55. Do we have 56 or more? And again, if I have a sale tomorrow, I'll invoice y'all after tomorrow's sale. So if people get paid before I leave, I can ship. Otherwise, it'll be when I get back. Barb Thompson's in at 60. Melissa's out. Thank you, Melissa. Do we have 61 or more? 61 or more. Is the 80s in and 1950s handbags? Barb Thompson's in at 60. Do we have 61 or more? If we don't, I'm going to start calling it down. Do we have 61 or more on this John Romaine 1950s handbag? So going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Barb Thompson. That is sold to Barb Thompson for 60 bucks. Thank you, Barb. $60 sold to Barb Thompson. That beautiful bag is going home to you. She is beautiful. Look at this one. 1950s or 1960s. This is not from the ladies' estate sale. I bought this somewhere else. 1950s block leather, cutout handle, cognac, handbag purse. We're going to start the bidding off on this one at $40. Starting bid of $40. Regular auction. Show you the sides of it. I love the shape of this one. A little bit of rub there on the corner, to be expected, but great condition. Starting bid of 40. What did I say, 45 or 40? Starting bid of 40. You have 3 compartments. And you have 2 slip pockets and 1 zipper pocket. 2 slips and 1 zipper pocket. And there's what it looks like open. I love it. Love it. Love it. And I'll tell you the measurements too. So starting bid of 40 on this one, ladies. Starting bid of 40. So 9 inches tall, 9 inches wide, 3.5 inches depth. And I would say the handle 2-inch drop. So just big enough for your hand. Have we seen Betty Basil, or did I miss her? I don't remember if I said hello to her or not. So block leather, cutout handle, cognac, handbag, purse. Starting bid of 40 on this one. If no interest, no problem. If no interest, no problem. Armida is in at 40. Hey, Armida, thank you for coming back. Armida is in at 40. Do we have 41 or more? You know, if any of them have a bad odor, I'll definitely tell you. I've had probably one bag one time that smelled a little bit like smoke, but there's a spray that you can use that you can, you know, get that out, so it's not a big deal. Armida's in at 40, y'all. If anybody's in at 41. If not, I'm going to start calling it down for this lady here. She came into the channel last week. Armida, thank you for coming back. Hello, hello, hello to you. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Armida, that is your lovely handbag for 40 bucks. The 1950s cognac cutout handle block leather. Armida bought some things last week. And just so y'all know, packages from last week, all the invoices are out. And I do have to ship. So everything's lined up and ready to ship. So Armida bought that at 40. I see Cat Dalton at 42, but I called it down for Armida. That is yours. Thank you so much. Armida, did you get to see the inside? So I'll show it to you again. That is yours. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Armida, just so you know, too, once I get on the road, I try to do videos, because you're new here. I try to do videos on the road. And then I also try to have sales when I'm on the road as well. So that's always my goal. So if I'm missing in action, I'm really not. It's just when I get out on the road and start getting busy sourcing and things like that, videos and sales can be a little bit sporadic. So don't think I've ran off or fell off the face of the earth. Look at this bag right here. CH072 Coach crossbody. I would call this like new without tags condition. This is going to be $198. $198. You do. It's called YouTube Tracker. A YouTube Tracker. 5.5 inches long, 7.5 or 7.3 inches tall, 2 inches depth, signature embossed C. This retail for $367, $198 on this one, but I will Deborah drop it. I'll Deborah drop this one time if somebody wants to buy it to $125. If you look online, you're going to find it at $198. I'll do Deborah drop this one to $125. This may be one that goes to Canton. We'll see. $125. So yeah, our meet, I try to have sales Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which you probably remember from last week, but they can get sporadic. You know, I might have one tomorrow. We'll see. $125. $125. Show you one more old vintage wristlet bag, and then we'll go back to jewelry, because I've got lots of jewelry I want you to see. And I'm not sure if this is a purse or a cigarette case or what this is, or a makeup case. You ready? And I'll tell you the measurements in a minute. I don't even have the measurements on it. I don't even have a price on it. So I'm thinking a wristlet, and I'm thinking 1950s. Gold tone. Let me show you the inside. I'm not sure if cigarettes would go there. Y'all tell me. I mean, you could put anything here. And this right here, I couldn't get this off. I don't know what this little box is. I don't know what it is. I couldn't get it pulled out, so I just left it alone, but it acts like it wants to come out, but I can't get it out. And then on this other side, you have this right here. Oops. So this has not been cleaned by me. Not been cleaned. So it's for your lighter. And then you've got, I don't think there's any lipstick in. Oh, there is some lipstick still in here. Look at this. I don't think it's ever been used. It says Golden Girl. So on this piece right here, I don't know. Let's do a starting bid on this of $25. Starting bid of $25. Starting bid of $25. She's classy. There's going to be a little bit of scratching on some of the metal. A $25 start bid. If anybody's interested. If not, that's okay. Has a comb in it. $25 start. Melissa's in at 25. Peggy's in at 25. Do we have 26 or more? Melissa is the high at 25. Do we have 26 or more? It is classy. Barb Thompson's in at 26. On that note, I'm going to take a quick break. Yes. Cigarette compact. Yeah, I knew they run pretty expensive online. We're just doing a fun start on it, you know. That'd be a Thelma Lloyd type thing, I believe, too. Melissa's in at 27. This is a regular auction, y'all. No time limit. Barb's in at 30. I'll be right back. Hour 13 minutes in. We're doing good. We are doing wonderful. Just absolutely out of this world wonderful. Barb Thompson's in at 30. Jay Quinn's in at 30. Do we have 31 or more? I see Barb the high at 30. Do we have 31 or more? Okay, I'm back. Let's see who the high is on this one. Peggy's in at 44, Barb Thompson 43. Do we have anybody in at 45 or more? $45 or more. Do y'all want to see some jewelry caskets at a buy it now price? This right here is a cigarette case handbag wristlet. So I'm not sure what's right here, if that's a lighter in there or what that is. It won't come out. I don't know how to get that out. I don't know what's in there. And I assume you put your cigarettes here, Kat. And then on the other side, you have your makeup compartment side. And there is lipstick in here too. Peggy's in at 40. Do we have 41 or 44? Peggy's in at 44. Yes, on the jewelry caskets. You know, they can run expensive. I'm probably going to do a very inexpensive buy it now price on them. Okay, anybody in at 45 or more? Peggy Lopez is the high at 44. Kat Dalton's back in at 45. Do we have 46 or more? 46 or more. And Lisa Thompson, the store in Frisco off of, I forget what the highway's called, is, gosh, the store, the Texas, not Texas Thrift Giant in the Colony is great. Nobody bought this Juliana earlier. Look at this Juliana. Had it at $99. A Juliana at $99, and nobody pecked it up. Kat Dalton's in at 45. Do we have 46 or more on this piece? If not, I'll start calling it down. Kat Dalton's in at 45. Do we have 46 or more? I love that place. That's where I bought the coffee table. It used to be called something else when I lived in that area. And it was about 2009. I bought a coffee table there for $15. Kelvin and Philip Laverne, mid-century modern, sold that thing for $8,500. Bought it from that store for $15. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, Cat Dalton, that's yours for 45. Cat, that's yours. Very good deal on that one. Thank you. 45, Cat Dalton. Let me show you some jewelry caskets, and then we'll go back to, yeah, I lived in Savannah, right off of 380. And then I lived at Greyhawk. Cat Dalton, that's yours. Thanks so much. 45. That is okay. I haven't either. Oops. Awesome. That's a good deal. This jewelry casket's 8 inches long, 4.5 depth, 3.5 tall. Jewelry caskets run expensive, y'all. And I'm going to put this one at an inexpensive $99 buy it now. You know they are expensive. This is going to be a $99 buy it now. First person I see that says want, if you're registered with the channel, will get this jewelry casket for $99. Laura C, she said, that is cheap. So Laura C for 9. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the area. Every now and then I'll drive past the old house because behind me was the Little Elm Cemetery, and you used to see it from our back window. And there used to be a pasture there. And now it's just one row of houses after the other. It's just unreal. Yeah, we had a pasture, and you could see the Little Elm Cemetery, and it was just a pasture with cows and ponds, and now it's just all grown up. Yeah, these are jewelry caskets, Peggy. So I guess you store jewelry in them, but they run very expensive. So they call them ormolues, maybe. I call them jewelry caskets. And that's a really good deal. So, yeah, it's a really good deal on that. I mean, you're just helping me not have to take it to Canton with me. I might take 1 or 2. We'll see. We shall see. So on this one's going to be priced a little bit less, and I'm going to show you why. So here's another one, but I'm going to show you on this piece right here. So take a look at this. So good condition otherwise, beautiful. And I'm not going to wiggle it too much. But on the hinge, well, let's see. Maybe there's not. Let's see. So let me show you what I'm talking about right here. You can kind of move it a little bit, and I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to damage it. But you can move it back and forth just a little bit. This piece right here is going to be $75. This is going to be a $75 buy now. Still a good deal for it. $75 if anybody wants it. And Barb Thompson wants that one for $75. That's yours. Laura C nearly had that too. That's a good deal on these, isn't it? Spoiling you ladies. Spoil. You're spoiling me. So $75. See Barb Thompson. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa, for your interest. I have all kinds of stuff. Armida, do you ever collect anything like these? Because you buy some nice jewelry. I think you're kind of I think Armida might be kind of a vintage lady. I think she might be a little vintage like the rest of us, meaning she loves her vintage items. And this right here is going to be $75 as well. And I'll tell you the measurements on this one. 5.5 wide, 3.5 depth, 3 tall. And I'll never drop it one time to 65. So jewelry casket for 65. Hey, Brett, how are you? And Laura C, that's yours for $65. Thank you. Look at that beveled glass. I was kind of figuring that, Armida. I try to pay attention to what people buy from me. Like I've always said, though, so that's going for $65 to Laura C. I always say when I buy things, I buy them because I like them. I don't buy them because I know that you'll buy them back for me. We've got our cat ladies in here that I know, bring a piece of cat jewelry every now and then. Butterflies, dragonflies, things like that. Hollywood Regency, Laura C for $65. Thank you. It's all yours. It's beautiful. Look at this piece right here. I'll sell pictures too, right? I will sell pictures. Now, Guerlain. I love this old picture. Vintage frame. If you ladies love your perfume bottles like I do, this would be a great addition to your little area where you have your perfumes and your makeup and your jewelry. This picture right here is going to be I'm going to price this. Let's price this one at $38. $38. Here's the back of it. Oh, gosh. Wow, I just nearly broke that one. Oh, gosh. So that's a cool piece. So y'all have seen my jewelry art that I do, did y'all see the guy with the eyeballs? Did y'all see the 15-second short video where I tried to sell y'all the earrings that y'all said look like eyeballs? And I ended up gluing them on him. 38 on that right there, if anybody's interested. 38. Yeah, it's perfect. I have it hanging up on my wall now. That piece right there is Fostoria. Online, it's $90, but runs about $95. Fostoria looks like a crown. This one's going to be $65 if somebody's interested. So in here, I do sell things, purses, jewelry, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets, just like I talk about on the videos. So let me take you around this one. $65 on this piece right here, Fostoria, red glass. 8 tall, 5 depth, or 5 diameter. 8 tall, 5 diameter. Not sure what you put in there. Very pretty. Excellent condition. Looks like a crown. Fostoria. So this purse right here looks silk. Let me show you this one. Stern, it looks like it's silk. You have a slip pocket. You have your cash slot. It's missing a couple of beads, and that's what I'm going to show you. There's the inside, kiss lock, snap closure. Maybe it's not missing anything. Okay, it's not. So they just didn't embroider these. So I'm wrong. On this right here, we're going to do a $1 start bid, 3-minute peck it out. What is a 3-minute peck it out? That's simply a 3-minute timed auction. So nothing missing on this one. Stern. $1 start. 3 minutes to win it. $1 start. Melissa's in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? Next up is going to be this right here. Look at this. Y'all remember this from a 15-second put it on Maryland? These are all glass. There's going to be a little bit of maybe some like rusty look on the chain, but I'm going to put this up for sale in just a second. 2 minutes left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. 70th Linda is in at 15. Stern wallet. After this one, I've got a couple more bags. Let me show you. And then we're going to go to jewelry. After this wallet, I've got this bag coming up. And then I have this bag coming up. And then we're going to go back to jewelry. Peggy's in at 20. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. A Stern silk wallet. Peggy's in at 20. Do we have 21 or more? $50 seconds left. 70th Linda's in at 25. Do we have 26 or more? It is. 70th is in at 25. We've got 30 seconds left. Peggy is out. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. When I call it, the highest bidder that I see on my end wins it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 70th Linda, 25. 70th Linda, 25. Linda, you get that for 25. That's yours. Thank you. 70th Linda, $25. Good deal. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Same idea on this little seed bead bag. $1 start, 3 minute peck it out. $1 start, 3 minute peck it out. Here's the inside. I'll tell you the measurements. This one's small. $1 start, seed bead. 3 1/4 tall, 3 wide, and 18-inch handle. 18-inch handle. $1 start. Renee's in at 1. We've got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. $1 start. Do we have 2 or more? $2 or more on this piece. $2 or more. Renee's the high at 1. Do we have 2 or more? You didn't get a notification? Yeah, sometimes I don't know why YouTube does that or why it works like that, Linda. Just make sure that you hit the bell twice, though. Make sure it says all. But if you did that, YouTube has glitches and there's no telling. Lisa Thompson 2, Renee Jordan back in at 4. Do we have 5 or more? Hippie's in at 4. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Hippie's back in at Lisa Thompson 5. Yeah, so when you hit the notification bell, Linda, you'll hit it once, but then you'll see where if you click it twice, then it says all. So that's when it's supposed to notify you of anything and everything that I do. Thelma Lloyd, you have missed out on some beautiful 1950s bags, and they all sold. The ladies snatched them up. Lisa Thompson back in at 7. You're welcome. Thank you. Awesome. What are you going to do there? Hippie's back in at 9. 1 minute left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. 1 minute left. Hippie's in at 9. Do we have 10 or more? 30 seconds left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hippie for 9. That is sold to Hippie for $9. Thank you, Hippie. Yeah, we had some beautiful 1950s handbags, Thelma, that were in like new old stock condition. And now we're going to go back to jewelry after this one. $1 start on this one. $1 start, regular auction. 6 tall, 7 wide, 1 depth. 6 tall, 7 wide, 1 depth. Melissa's back in it. She's at $1. Do we have Renee Jordan's in at 5? Do we have 6 or more? I have a beautiful necklace and earring set coming up next, y'all. You won't believe it, but it's not sterling silver, and it is a stunner. It comes with a ring and a matching bracelet. Eclectic's in at 10. Melissa's back in at 16. Barb Thompson's in at 18. This is a regular auction, not a timed auction on this one. That's okay. Betty, if you need to rest, you rest. That's more important. Melissa's back in at 20. Do we have 21 or more? Thelma, did you get a chance to see those bags? Thelma's back in at 21. Who is this by? Let's see. Melissa's back in at 22. Do we have 23 or more? Renee is out. So this is Wall, I think it's a Wahlberg, Wahlberg. W-A-L, I've seen this before. I'll show you real quick after this one. Thelma's in at 25, Melissa 26. Do we have 27 or more? 27 or more. Thelma's back in at 27. Do I have 28 or more? Thelma 30. Melissa's in at 32. Thelma's out. Do we have 33 or more? Going once for Melissa at 32. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Melissa. So, Barb, I did call it to Melissa right when you were coming in. So, I do see you, but I did call it right before you punched, before it popped up on my screen. So, that's going to Melissa for 32. Melissa for 32. I did call it right before Barb's popped up on my screen. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me show Thelma real quick. So, Thelma, we have this one that sold. These are beautiful. I don't think I'm going to get to see them again. I don't think I'm going to have any like them again, so I'll just show you. John Romaine. This bag. These are all like new old stock, great condition. This one here, scalloped edge, patent leather. This one here, Armida bought this one. Yeah, Armida, we sold those right at the beginning. Pretty much at the beginning. This one right here. And the all-time popular, this one right here, sold to Kat Dalton for $125. Thank you. And then this one right here. Okay, so look at this necklace set right here. This is not sterling silver. Not sterling silver. So it comes with matching bracelet and a ring. It's going to be $65 for the set. So the earrings are 1.5 inch long. The ring is a size 9.5, silver tone, not sterling. Bracelet is 7 inches long. The necklace is 16.5 inches long. So let me show you this necklace and the earrings. So silver tone, glass, not sterling silver. $65 for the set. You have the earrings, you have a necklace, you have a ring, and you have a bracelet. And look at that. So not sterling silver, but man, is she beautiful. So silver tone, $65, and we'll never drop it one time for the set to $55. $55 for the set. So again, the necklace is 16.5 inches long. The earrings are 1.5 inch long. The ring is size 9.5. And the bracelet's 7. It does. And the bracelet is 7. It's a stunner, isn't it? Hippie Holler, that's yours. Thank you so much. $55, going home to Hippie. Thank you. I think the first stop I'll make is y'all probably remember from last year, me and Betty ran onto it, but there's in Spring Hill, Florida, which is only about an hour from here, which I should go up there more often. There is a great antique store. It's the one that had a lot of perfume factices, perfume bottle factice there. And I'm going to stop by there on my way out. Thank you, Hippie. That's yours for $55. Let me show y'all this real quick because I love this necklace so much. Now, there's going to be some issues on the chain. There's going to be, you'd have to clean it. There might be, it looks like a little bit of a rust. Why do I love this piece so much? It has glass chandelier, long crystals. And I want to show it to you because I think it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let me put this one on Marilyn. This is a beautiful piece. I would just clean the chain. It's going to be 20 inches long with a 2.5 inch extender. 20 long with a 2.5 inch extender. Man, talk about vintage looking. This right here is a nice necklace. Hold on. So it's not going to set exactly right on Maryland, but there it is. So this piece right here is going to be a $38 buy it now if you're interested. 38. A $38 buy it now. I'll leave that up for a few. Thelma also showed a Juliana necklace earlier and a Whiting and Davis similar mesh necklace. $38. And if I miss anything in the chat, do let me know because sometimes my chat will stop. And Thelma, this is the Juliana I showed earlier for $99. I just love this piece a lot. Is that right there? Showed that earlier. $99, Juliana. She shimmers. A great piece right there. If anybody's interested, that and sitting next to me, that will go to Canton, Texas if it does not sell here tonight. Sarah Coventry. 15 inches long on this necklace. Gold tone. Dichroic glass. Perfect condition. 15 inches long, 2-inch extender, $30. $30 on this one. Dichroic glass, green glass beads. You've got your mark right there, Sarah Cove. And let me put this on Henrietta. So 17 inches long. If my chat, Hippie, can you text me if my chat slowed? Because I think my chat might have slowed. Or email me real quick. Because if I'm missing anybody, it's because I think my chat has slowed on my end. And there it is on our lovely supermodel Henrietta. Look how pretty that is. $30 on that piece. Gold tones, great condition. I do think my chat slowed. Let me log on to my computer. Sorry. It does that every now and then. Yeah, hold on. I think my chat did slow down, Jay. Y'all can hear me, but let me click on my computer. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hold on just a minute. Got that. Hold on just a minute. Okay, so who did I miss? So Barb Thompson. Let me look through my computer. Hold on, y'all. So Barb Thompson. Let me see. Barb wanted chandelier necklace. I got you. Let me see. Barb. No, she does not want the crystal necklace. So what did I miss? Barb, which one were you wanting? So you want that necklace. What necklace? This one right here? Because I'm going to try to catch up. So nobody wanted the crystal necklace. So my computer did, my phone slowed down. So nobody wants this one. So somebody tell me real quick. Was it Barb Thompson? Is it this one you want? Peggy, I'll get to you in yours in just a second. Barb does not want the crystal necklace. She said in the chat she does not want the crystal necklace. Barb Thompson, which necklace are you wanting? The crystal drops. You are wanting the crystal drops. Okay. I gotcha. So you said you don't want the crystal drop necklace at the top, but you do want it? Hold on a minute. Let me see if it's this one or you're talking about the Juliana. So I'm going to hold this one here for a second, Barb. Is it this one you're wanting? So I'm going to leave this up till you tell me yes or no on this one. Oh, so you want this one. Okay, gotcha. This is the one for 38, right? So you want this one. Okay, gotcha. So you will have to clean the silver tone, though, because there is going to be, you can see a little bit, it's not oxidation, it's like a little bit of rust there. So you want that one for 38. No, Betsy, she doesn't want the Juliana. You're going to have me super confused. Like when we were at the red, white, and blue with that clerk. So Barb Thompson, again, just so I'm right. So you don't want this one. Okay, gotcha. You're wanting the Juliana. Barb Thompson, you want this one right here, the Juliana for 99? Yeah, I'm super confused. Now we got Peggy wanting the Juliana. But hold on, Peggy, because Barb Thompson said earlier, I want. So Barb Thompson. Okay, now Crystal, yes, sorry. I don't know which one you're wanting. I'm really, y'all, super confused right now. Which one? The Crystal Drop or the Juliana? Because I don't have a clue. Okay, yes to what? Juliana or this one? We'll give it about 10 more seconds because I am super confused. This one, Crystal Drops or Juliana? Crystal Drops or Juliana? You're going to have to tell me Crystal Drops or Juliana because I'm starting to sweat. Because I don't know. I don't have a clue. I might have to turn down the air. Juliana or the Crystal Drops? I still have no idea. Crystal Drops. Okay, so you do want the Crystal Drop. So you want this one for 38, right? Oh my gosh. Yes, Crystal Drop, no. This one right here is what you want. I'm just going to hold it here till you say yes. Come on, this is like 5 minutes now. I am so confused. Gotcha. Now that does it for me. So this is yours right here. Got it. I got it. Thank you. I got it now. Y'all are funny. Making me sweat. She works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Woo! That was fun. Okay, so Barb is getting the Crystal Drop. Now, Betsy, you confused me so much at red, white, and blue the other day. So that's why I always like to ask the person what they were wanting. So I know from the person what they want. We were at the red, white, and blue the other day, and Betsy had this poor lady so confused at the counter that I thought I was never getting out of the red, white, and blue. So Barb Thompson, I got you. Thank you so much. So Barb Thompson, Crystal Drop. So now I'm going to go to Peggy real quick. Peggy, Were you saying you want the Juliana for 99? And they're, I think, let's see. Okay, length, please. So Barb Thompson's getting first dibs on the Juliana. So you know Juliana's never signed. You're going to see the puddling figure 8 in the back. 16.5 inches long. Well, hold on. Might be 17. Hold on. I got it now. We're straight. We got it. Got it. Hold on. Let me go get a drink. 17 long. Y'all are funny. Congratulations, Barb, and thank you. I'm glad we got that figured out because I sure didn't know which, and I don't want to not sell something to somebody that wanted it. So thank you. It's a beautiful thing. 17. Okay, so this one is, this right here is Juliana. So it's right next to me if anybody changed their mind and wants it. Now we'll go back to this Sarah Cove right here. Well, so what I'm going to do on this Sarah Cove is do $15. 15 gold tone, great condition, no fading, and it has the oh god, what did we call this earlier? I've already forgotten. Dichroic glass. That's okay. No, I was just going to try to answer in order so I didn't confuse anybody or myself anymore, but that's why I was trying to answer in order. Hey, I can be all over the place. This is 17 long. 17 long. Betty will get you confused. Not Betty, Betsy. We were at that red, white, and blue, and she kept talking to these people in Spanish and English, and I think the woman had to re-ring something like 15 times. So, Melissa, which one do you want? The Juliana or this one right here for 15? You got the drops, Barb. Yeah, we got you taken care of, girl. We got you figured out. You got the drops for 38. Yeah, so you don't have to put anything else in there. I've been signed you up, wrote it down, and it is in its pile. So Melissa Woodruff, 15 on that. So we're all straightened out now. So Barb Thompson on the dichroic, that went to Melissa. So you got the crystal chandelier drops and Melissa just won the dichroic. But I do think you might have some lag. Okay, this is Silpata. Have we seen Suzanne Hahn in here? This is Silpata, y'all. It's going to have the 3 arrows. Where is it? Somewhere. Well, okay, let's see here. Why did I even call this Silpata? That's just crazy. I don't know why I called it Silpata. I'm going to take that back. Usually the Silpata, not usually it will. It'll have 3 arrows. This is not Silpata. It's sterling silver, 3 strands, silver, 16 long. And on this piece right here, it's not Silpata. I don't know why I wrote that down. For y'all, this is going to be 45. For the flea market, it's 55. Pixie Joe was in here earlier. That's okay, Barb. 45, sterling silver. I don't know why I wrote Silpata on there. I have no idea. I probably because I Google lensed it and it showed Silpata, but there's not the 3 arrows on this one. So 3 strands of sterling, 16 long. 38. We'll do 38 on this one if somebody wants it. 38 here for the ladies in the hen den. Flea market's going to be 55. It's not Silpata. I'm going to have to mark that off. 38, 38. So I will run fast. What time is it? 11:15. Peggy Lopez, I don't mind at all. It is very entertaining to me. I am, and I haven't even started to get, I mean, I'll price things, but I haven't gotten close. Pearls, sterling silver and pearls, 16 and a half long, great condition. Those are all sterling silver. I will call them florets. They're not really florets in between the pearls. Hit that thumbs up on your way in, ladies. The only thing missing is there's a pearl missing on this end, but of course that clasp is behind you, so what's it matter, right? For the ladies in the hen den, 38. For the flea market, it's going to be 48. Pearls, sterling silver, $38. 16 and a half inches long. Hippie holla. Hippie holla. Throw me $1. And look how pretty this is. She says, I am gorgeous. I am beautiful. Kind of those iridescents. You're just missing that one right here. $38 for Hippie Holler. Thank you so much. Hey, let me tell you, I'll bring the deals in here. I will. We'll give you them. 38. Where do you get a pearl necklace for 38? Only right here in this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Barb Thompson, are you okay? I didn't upset you, did I? Y'all ready for this? Have you ever seen opera length pearls? Have you ever seen opera length pearls? You ready for this? You might need to get you a drink on this one. You might need to get you a drink, a stiff drink. 100 inches long, y'all. Take a look at this. 100 inches long. No kidding. No clasp. Full of clasp, but no clasp. So let me show you this one. We're probably going to try to put this on Monroe, but I'm going to show it to you. This is $199, and to me, that's pretty inexpensive. If you look online, they are much higher. Opera length, I don't know if opera length starts at 60 inches, but these are 100. Look at this, y'all. This is crazy. It is crazy. Opera length pearls, 100 inches, $199. No clasp. Show you up close. Put these on Marilyn. I don't know why. I just learned that they call them opera length. Y'all tell me in the comments why that is, because I have no idea. And I'll Deborah drop it one time to 175. Seems like a lot, but this is a great deal. All real pearls, opera length, no clasp. It is nuts. 175. Betsy, are you going to get you one? I didn't mean to throw you under the bus a while ago, but she did. She had that woman bouncing all over the place, and I was like, oh no, we're never getting out of here. I know. Horrible person. Horrible. I am horrible for talking about it. So I've strung these up best I can. Here we are. $175. If anybody's interested, $175. I am taking these to Canton though. $175. Y'all would do a better job than I do. But there it is. $175. $175. Betsy knows we're going to give her a little bit of crap sometimes. Hey, I can't always be nice. Jenna. 175, 100 inch pearls, 100 inches of pearls. I love them. They just sound so good. Okay, I'm going to start rocking and rolling, y'all. You ready? 38 on this piece, 29 inches long. Not sure if it works or not. May need a battery. I have no idea. I tried to wind it up. It's called Advance. 38 on this piece right here. Gold tone. Definitely super 70s chain. 29 inches long. 38. $38. So I don't think it has to work necessarily. Just turn it to 5 o'clock. 38. Well, Deborah dropped this one time to $20. How about that? $20. Not sure if it needs a battery or not. Leave that for just a few, or you can just wear it. Set it to 5 o'clock somewhere. That's what I do with all our old Big Ben clocks that don't work. Amber necklace. Look at this amber necklace. Sterling silver. I have not cleaned this one. If it doesn't sell here, it's going to Canton. This is $58. $58. $58. Sterling silver, 16.5 inches long, 2.5 inch extender. Show it to you up close and show it to you on our supermodel. 16.5 inches long, liquid silver. 58. Let me show it to you on Henrietta. Henrietta. She's been with us a long time. Marilyn gets a little jealous of her every now and then. Look at that. $58. Don't you love it? Good night. Thank you so much. 58. Deborah dropped it one time to 52. 16.5 inches long. 2.5 inch extender. We'll leave that up for just a few seconds. She is gorgeous. We're going to let her sit there. Oh, Hippie says, I'll take it. 52. Hippie holler. That's yours. Thank you. I think I'm going to take Henrietta with me. I'm going to take her and another one. I'm going to take 3. 3 little supermodels because I want to put some necklaces on them. Suzanne Hahn, is she here? Ralph Lauren bracelet, 38. Gold tone, faux pearl, 8 inches long, 38. Good night, Renee. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll try to come out tomorrow night too. No promises, but I'll try. Depends on what I get done tomorrow during the day. Ralph Lauren, gold tone, perfect condition, 38. Bracelet. This brooch right here, watering some flowers. This piece is going to be $20. 1 1/2 inch tall, 1 1/2 inch wide. 20 on this one. $20. Gold tone. 20 on this one. I did not pin that to the top of the chat, did I? Oh, okay, I did. Never mind. 20 on this one. $20. $10 on this 3/8 inch diameter stretch bracelet, all glass. $10. Let's say it fit a wrist up to 7.5, 7 to 7.5. Well, it fit, 6 too, but 10 on this one, all glass stretch bracelet, red. Betty Basil, that is yours. Thank you so much. Was Pam ever in here tonight, y'all? Ormolu perfume bottle. So I'm going to show you. The dauber is broken. Still a beautiful piece though. Let's see. 10 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide. And I'm going to do this in an inexpensive 99. The dauber is broken, but we're going to do it for 99, which is super cheap. If anybody wants it. $99. And what about Vila Harrison? Hey, Carrie, how are you? Thanks for being here. It's okay. There she is. These are marked Aura, O-R-A. These are $20. Clip-on earrings, 1 inch diameter. All glass. I'll do 10 on these if somebody wants them. $10. $10. Aura. This blue one right there looks like it might be just a little off. But $10 on these. Moving is a lot, for sure. It is. Size 9. I always forget what this is called. Not gold dust. I always forget what the word is. Sterling silver 38, size 8. Sterling silver 38, size 8. I always forget what that stone is called. So Barb Thompson, you want the star earrings? Okay, I'll get them. Thank you so much. Barb Thompson, 10 on the star earrings. Gold stone. So Barb Thompson got the gold the earrings. What is it called? Gold stone. 38. 38, size 8, sterling silver. Got your text, Betsy. Back at you. $38. This is heavy. 26 grams. It has a little jingle. Sterling silver pendant. It does rotate. This is going to be $99. Sterling silver pendant rotates, $99. Let me see what the diameter is on this. 1 1/4 diameter. 1 1/4 diameter, 1 1/4 long. 1 1/4 long, 1 1/4 diameter. Well, Deborah, will clearance drop this from 99 to 70? $99 to $70. If somebody wants it. So, Carrie, are you moving far? Not any opal that I know of, because I just show things as they come out of a box. Yeah, it's kind of a chime. $70 on this. 26 grams. 26 grams. So Barb Thompson, $70 on that one. That's yours. That little sterling silver charm. 4 hours is not too bad. Same state, though. So I see Barb Thompson first. I see Hippie Holler next. $70 on that one. Thank you, Barb. Dried flowers brooch. This is going to be $20. 1 1/2 inch tall. Or 2 inches tall, 1 1/4 wide. Or sorry, 1 1/2 wide. 2 inches tall, $20. I bet Montana's beautiful. I've never been. Silver tone, dried flower brooch. 20 on this piece. One of the most untouched places in the world, right? Or in the States. This has not been cleaned, y'all, and this needs cleaned really bad, which is not a big deal. Toothbrush, 17 inches long on this black necklace, all glass. 17 long, $20. Graduates down, but it does need cleaned, and I did not clean it, but I can. All glass, 17 inches long, $20. And there's what it looks like. Yeah, Kylie, hopefully you get well quick. Definitely rest. Monet earrings, 2 inches long, and $10. Gold tone, great condition. You have the Monet backing signed, and these are perfect condition. 10 on these. Gold tone, Monet, 2 inches long. Vila Harrison, those are yours for 10. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if these are Boucher, B-O-C-H or B-O-U-C-H-E-R. I did clean these. B-O-U-C-H-E-R. Have them at 55 for the flea market, but here I'll do 42. And they are signed on the back. 1 inch diameter. 42. Gold tone. And there's your signature on the back. 42, 42. Sterling silver snake bracelet, 38. Sterling silver, 38. Let me see if it fits me. Wrist is 7.5. So I'd say up to 7.5, 8. Sterling silver, 38. I am excited to go on the road trip. I just haven't gotten, I've got a lot of stuff to get ready this week. It's what I'm not excited about. But yeah, I like the yearly, and I'm excited about going to Canton to the flea market. I got a beautiful billboard made up, or not a billboard, but a sign. Tim created it for me. I went to FedEx and had it printed. 20 on this piece right here, 2 inches wide, 1 inch tall, 20. This is a brooch. Green eyes, gold tone, brooch, 20. Hippie, you want this brooch, or did you want the other thing right before it? Just making sure. So Hippie, you want this lion brooch for 20? The bracelet. You are the which bracelet? The Ralph Lauren bracelet? I don't remember what I had on it. The Ralph Lauren bracelet. Oh, the snake bracelet. Gotcha. Hold on. Gotcha. Thanks. The snake bracelet for 38. That's yours. Thank you so much. Yeah, the snake bracelet, sterling. I got you on it. Vermeil, sterling silver. And then you're going to have these topaz. This is 65. They're really dark though for topaz, but it comes up topaz. It's like a dark blue. They're not black. They're going to look kind of black. Uh, 18 inches long, sterling silver, so vermeil, gold over sterling. Topaz, pendant, 68. Thank you for buying it. Appreciate it. Here it is on. And we'll never drop that down to 55. I'll leave it up for just a few seconds. 55 on that. Sterling chain, sterling pendant, topaz, 55, 18 inches long. Be right back. This jewelry casket sold fast. Sterling silver. I'm going to show y'all this here. Let's see. Well, I thought I was going to show you something. Oh, shoot. No. Well, I thought I was going to show y'all a gold brooch But of course I would put it in a bag, and of course over there on the kitchen counter I would already misplace it, so go figure. Pam has not been here that I know of. Y'all remember those cute little bag of fish earrings? We're going to auction those off. Remember these in the little 15-second short? Plastic bag. Fish earrings. Not yet. No, Donna was here tonight. She doesn't go until I think September. Yeah, I need to find that brooch. It's only about a $1,200 brooch. 1 3/4 inch long on these, y'all. 1 3/4 inch long. $1 start, regular auction. $1 start, regular auction. Look at these. They're so cute. These are adorable. Not sterling silver, but look how cute these are. A $1 start. Little crinkled bags with a shark in it. Carry hearts in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? Stinking cute. Carries in at 5. We've got 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. If nobody else is in, I'll call it down early. Yeah, I brought a I don't even know what I do with half my stuff. It's a brooch, and I priced it over by the kitchen. Hopefully I'll find it again when I'm picking things up. I'm the world's worst on losing stuff. And that's no joke, ladies. No joke, okay? I'm not kidding one bit. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Carrie, those are going to be yours for $5. Thank you so much. I just had it earlier and I can't even find it over there now. I'm sure I'll find it when I'm picking things up. $5, Carrie Hart. Those are yours. Love those. Thank you so much. Those are just great earrings. Size 7.5. 7.5, abalone shell. Sterling silver, does need cleaned. You can see all that oxidation right there. 25. Let's see, is that oxidation? That is not oxidation. That is not oxidation. I don't know what that is. So it's marked Mexico on the inside, Taxco. 25, size 7. Sterling silver, that's not oxidation. It's some kind of a green, whatever they attach the abalone shell to the ring with. I'm not sure. It's a nice ring right there. 25, sterling silver, abalone, and Carrie Hart, that is yours for 25. Thank you. So are y'all getting close to being able to head out to your new place? Napier gold tone bracelet, 25. We're about to rock and roll some little deals here. Napier, signed right there. 7.5 inches long, 1/4 inch wide, beautiful. 25 gold tone bracelet. This one's excellent condition. 7.5 long. Vila Harrison for 25. Thank you so much. Let's see Lisa Thompson in after Vila. I see Vila first. Thank you both. Vila, that is yours for 25. This is a huge flower brooch. Look at this. Had 55 on it, but I'll do 25. 4.5 inches tall, 1.5 inch wide here at the top, 4.5 inches tall, 1.5 inch wide there at the top. 25. Gold tone, great condition. $25, $25. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Good night, Hippie. Thank you so much. Amber necklace. You also have these earrings, clip-on earrings. West Germany. Let's see the earrings. What size are they? $14.5 inches long on the necklace, 4-inch extender. And the earrings are 1 1/8 inch diameter. $65 for the set, ladies. $65 for the set. Show you up close. Now I'm going to put this one on smoochy. $65 for the set. The necklace is 14 inches long with a 4-inch extender. Hippie holler for 55. Don't you love that? Hippie, I thought you were going to bed. Thank you so much. Hippie holler 55. Thanks. Good night, Hippie. You too. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's see. I had this one 21 inches long. 25. 21 inches long, had it at 25, and I'll do 15. This is a non-sterling clasp, silver tone clasp, dyed shells. 15 on this piece right here. Let me put on smoochy, show it to you. 15 on this one, lobster clasp. And there it is, 15. So I didn't straighten all these out, you know, lay them down like they should be in the interest of time. I don't think I've got any yellow rose stuff tonight, or red roses. 15 on this, y'all. 15. 21 inches long. Silver tone clasp. Dyed shells. Blue in color. Kind of looks like a reef. Armida, that's yours for 15. Thank you so much. The tag on it says 25, but I'll bill you 15. Armida, have you ever been to in your area, have you ever been to the indoor, I think it's every weekend, it's called an indoor flea market or indoor bazaar, citywide garage sale or something? Thank you. Yeah, things show up better on the bust. I like putting things on there just so you can see them better. Florenza, this piece right here is 2 1/4 inch wide, 3/4 inch tall. Florenza, this is 38. I'll do 28 for y'all. Hold on a second. Let me see if it's missing something. It is. Of course it is. Of course. Never mind. Never mind. So it's missing 2 stones right here on the ends, right there and right there. So if somebody wants it, I'll let it go for 10. Missing a stone right here and one right here. You've heard about it, though, haven't you? Betty Basil, that's yours. It's a pretty piece, but it's missing those 2 stones I just now noticed. I'll tell you, these loops, you can see a lot of things with these loops sometimes. Betty Basil for 10. Thank you. Yeah, have you ever heard about it, though? Good night, Lisa. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Silver tone green earrings. These are 25. 2 1/4 inch long. 2 1/4 inch long, 25. And they're post earrings, not clips. Yeah, I'll look it up real quick on my computer and tell you. It's worth it. It is. They have just unusual vendors there. $25. Tim's sister used to live in Cedar Park. And so we went. She took me there. Let me show you these on Henrietta here. These are really nice. So 25, well, Deborah dropped those down to 20 if somebody wants them. Deborah dropped down to 20 on those. They are beautiful. Silver tone, green glass, and 25. I mean 20, I'm sorry. We dropped them down to 20. Let me look it up for you real quick and so I can tell you correctly. I will, Hippie, if you're there, I will. You're talking about, so Hippie. Let me look that up real quick. Hold on. Citywide. Yeah, it's called Citywide Vintage Sale. You'll have to, oh, it's just temporarily closed. Yeah, look up Citywide Vintage Sale. It says temporarily closed. So I don't know if that just means because it's nighttime right now or what. 25 on this piece right here. I have it at 38, but I'll do 25. Sterling silver chain. Was that a box chain? 20 inches long, and the pendant's 1 1/4 inch tall. 20 inches long, the pendant is 1 1/4 inch tall, 25, all sterling silver. All sterling silver, $25. 25. You're welcome. I loved it. For example, there was 2 guys there that had this whole table full of vintage purses that you just dig through all these purses. And I think they sold them. I can't remember what they priced them at. But then you had really great jewelry vendors, and you had some very unusual things that some of the vendors made themselves, you know, taxidermy pieces, jewelry pieces. It was worth it. I liked it. And y'all have you have some great antique stores down there too. It's really a great place to shop in that area. Fredericksburg, check it out too. So this is all sterling silver. Leather chain, sterling silver, Taxco. Show it to you up close, show it to you on form. So I have it for 110, but for y'all, I will do 85. That's a heavy piece. How long is it? I am not certain. So I have not cleaned this one. 85 on this. Let me measure it, because of course I did not do that either. Fredericksburg is great. And LaGrange is a place that I go to a lot because my family is buried there in the mid-1800s. They came from England to LaGrange, but LaGrange is a great place. And near LaGrange is Round Top. So Canton Flea Market, it's going to be the biggest in Texas, out an hour east of Dallas. This is 18.5 inches long, y'all. 18.5. Out east of Dallas an hour is Canton, Texas. That's where I'm going to the flea market. But Round Top, twice a year near LaGrange, you want to go there. Round Top is nuts. Good night, Thelma. Thanks so much. Round Top is crazy. So 85 on this piece right here. Let me put this on Smoochie. I say Smoochie, it's not Smoochie. Henrietta. Armida, we've named these gals a long time ago. The mannequins, we've got names for them. You've never met Cece yet, the costume chicken. So 85 on this piece, 85. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was every weekend. Oh, and Green. Gruene. I'm not sure how far that is from that area, but Green, Gruene, is a great old place too. Got an old dance hall there, a great antique store. It's like stepping back into the 1800s a little bit. Yeah, it's worth it. Of which place? Fredericksburg. Brooch, 3.5 inches tall, 25. 3.5 inches tall, 1.5 inch wide, not designer signed. 25 on this one. $25. I'm going to show y'all a bag that this needs some work. They would normally be pretty expensive. I mean, you could still use it for something. It says turn lock. But this needs sewn back. Here's the inside, so you don't have the handle. You have it, but you don't have it. So that would probably need sewn on or something. And on this piece, if somebody's interested in it, I'll do this one for $40. because it needs some loving. Such a pretty bag, though. Not even sure I know how to shut it. Is it going to shut? It is. Possibly. Maybe not. Might be one for a picture. This is a heavy pendant. This is Adam and Eve. So I did clean this one so you get the drops off there. Adam and Eve pendant. $95. 2 inches tall, 1 1/2 inch wide. Sterling silver. 2 inches tall, 1 1/2 inch wide. Adam and Eve. Sterling silver. 95. Yeah, green's near New Braunfels. 95. And if y'all do get tired, don't hang around with me. Get some sleep. This is a vintage Avon piece. Look at this one. I like it. Gold tone, 16 inches long, 16.5 long, 3-inch extender, 25. Show you up close. 16.5 inches long, 3-inch extender, $25 on this. Lobster clasp. Show it to you on Henrietta. Henrietta. This one's really pretty. And there it is. Gold tone, believe it or not, Avon. 25, and she's gorgeous. That is a buy it now of 25. If anybody's interested. I think y'all fell asleep on me. Good night, Carnelian. Thanks so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll try. We will try. It depends on what I get done during the day tomorrow. My cousin will be rolling in. I'll pick her up Tuesday night. She's going to ride back with me. Very nice of her to fly in from Texas to ride back. Jana Connor ring, 7.5 long, Jana Connor. Gold tone, 7.5. It is signed on the inside right there. This piece is going to be $25. 25. Jana Connor, 25. Size 7.5. Good night, Carrie. Thank you so much. I'll try to come out tomorrow night too, but no promises. I'll do my best. Jana Connor, 25. We sold quite a bit tonight, y'all. I mean, all those 1950s handbags went out. We sold Jewelry caskets. We did good. Okay, so you want some big, gaudy, bulky pieces. Look at this. This is lightweight, though. I love it. You know why? It kind of makes me think 1980s. Big, chunky, bold pieces. Look at that. I'm going to show that to you right there for a second. Let you take a look at that. This is going to be $30. It's 21 inches long, 3 inches tall. 21 inches long, 3 inches tall. I call it 1980s. And it is lightweight. It looks heavy, but it is not. 30 on this piece here. I'm going to show it to you up close and then show it to you on our little supermodel. Again, very lightweight. Black and gold on the chains. These are hollow. Yep, it looks heavy, but it is not heavy. Don't you love this one, Armida? I kind of thought you might like this one. This is a pretty cool piece. Pretty cool piece. 30 bucks. Hi, Pam. So you missed it earlier, but I sold a lot of vintage purses and jewelry caskets. So not some 1950s bags and jewelry caskets. So here it is. Look at that. $30. And if somebody wants it, I'll double drop it once to $20. I like this one too. 21 inches long, 3 inches tall. $20 on this one. Yeah, every one of them sold. Sterling silver and turquoise. 18 inches long, 48. Sterling silver turquoise necklace, 18.5 inches long, or sorry, 18 inches long. $48. Sterling silver turquoise. Let me show it to you on form. Yeah, the green one, the scalloped. Yep, it's pretty. And there you are, 48 sterling silver turquoise. 48, 48. And I'm going to run pretty quick now. I'm going to try to show y'all a few more pieces. We'll have that giveaway. What were we going to give away, though? I don't even remember. I don't remember anything tonight, y'all. It looks like all. Oh, we're giving away a leather bag. A leather bag. 7.5 inches long on this bracelet. $30. 17 or 7.5 inches long. All glass. $30. Here's the back of it. Looks to be an older piece. 3/8 inch wide. $30 on this one, 30 bucks. think I might have a haircut tomorrow. Can't remember. It's going to be on my phone. Let me go through here. I'm going to pull a few more pieces. Few brooches, snake bracelet. This brooch right here is by Art, A-R-T. Hot pink and yellow. This is going to be $35. Hot pink and yellow. Signed Art right there on the back. $35. 2.5 inches tall, 1 1/2 inch wide. 2.5 tall, 1 1/2 inch wide, $35. That is a pretty one, isn't it? 35, 35. Here's one of my favorites. This one has a lot of charms on it. 4 inches tall, 2 inches wide. This piece right here, I have it at $95. You have the owl. All kinds of Egyptian revival type pendants. You have a moon or charms. Egyptian pharaoh. Some sort of a stone. You've got the beautiful hand right there. Cloisonne, 95. And it's got a lot of jingle. We'll Deborah drop it down one time to 65 if somebody wants it. Hit those hearts, y'all. I don't know what it does for me, but hit those hearts. I like it. Thank you so much. And hype this too. If you see any of my videos that says hype those videos. So 65 from 95. You have the owl, cloisonne, half moon, $65. This piece right here is going to be $38. I'm not sure if that's a maple leaf. I don't see a signature on it. 1 1/2 inch tall, 2 inches wide. 1 1/2 inch tall, 2 inches wide. $38. Deborah, drop it here to 28 if somebody wants it. A few more pieces and then we're going to call it a night because it's already 12:20. $28. These earrings are $45. Weiss Company. W-E-I-S-S. Clip-on earrings. 40. What did I say? 45. And I did clean these, so you're going to see a little bit of water. And then you've got your mark right there. So it's Weiss, Weissco. Gold tone clip-ons, 1 inch by 1 inch. Rhinestones, 1 inch by 1 inch. May show this again tomorrow. $30 on this brooch right here. Gold tone. 2 inches diameter. No designer signature. $30. May show that one tomorrow as well. Bunny rabbit brooch. Love the detail of this one. 38, 2 inches tall, 1 inch wide. 1991 it looks like, or maybe 97. 2 inches tall, 1 inch wide. $38. And so just so you know, anything that dropped tonight, even though the video will be up to watch, any jewelry dropped tonight that passed upon is out. You'll see it in future sales at some point down the road if I don't lose it. If I don't lose them, that's what happens. This piece right here is 45, 3/4 inch wide, 1 3/4 inch tall. This is a beautiful one. I did clean this one too. 45 on this one, 45. The rabbit's great, isn't it? 45. So you're going to see water because I did clean this one. They just look so much better when they're clean. That's okay. It's late here. Tomorrow's a work day. This bracelet right here is Eagle by Gordon White. Eagle resin bracelet, 30. I'll do 20 on this one. If somebody wants it, 20 bucks. And this is going to be 2 3/4 inch diameter, 2 3/4 diameter. $20. Two more pieces, then we're going to have the giveaway. 2 more pieces. Nobody wanted that Juliana? That beautiful Juliana. Gosh, I have so much stuff. So much stuff everywhere. $55, beautiful Easter basket brooch. Two 1/4 inch tall, 1 inch wide. No clues. Vila Harrison for 55. That's yours. Thank you, Vila. Easter basket brooch going home to Vila Harrison. No, I get tired too. Believe it or not. That's a beautiful one, isn't it? So we've had Lucas Lemeth before, Lameth. Pearls, 18.5 inches long. Show it to you up close. It's marked LUC. Sterling silver, marked LUC, which is Lucas Lemeth. Lameth. They run expensive. I found this online for $130. I have mine at $99 for Canton, but I'll do $80 for y'all. 18.5 inches long, 3 extender. 18.5 inches long, 3 extender. Hand knotted in between. Show it to you up close and then show it to you on form. You're going to have your LUC mark right there on that hang tag. You might can see it. I have to get my 8 hours sleep, I'm telling you. And I'll be 51 pretty soon. And here it is on form. It's beautiful, isn't it? $80, Lucas Lemeth. Sterling silver, 18.5 long, 3-inch extender. All pearls. Now that looks Eastery. Thank you, Peggy. Look at this unique brooch. Gold tone, 38. 2 inches wide, 2.5 inches tall, 38. This could be a pendant too. Just put a pendant converter on there. It's gold tone, 38. 2 inches wide, 2.5 inches tall. I'm telling you, I don't know. One and 7/8 inch diameter. Look at this cute couple. $38. 38. This is super old. The Kissing Couple. 1 and 7/8 inch diameter. 38. It is, Britt. You know stuff all the time. Girl, you know things. It is. $30 long, cloisonne. Look how pretty this one is. You want a little color. Cloisonne. I'll show it to you up close. 65. Cloisonne, 65. 30 inches long, so 15-inch drop, 30 inches total length. Florets. Well, I say cloisonne cake bead. I think cake bead. Vila says mine. Cake bead necklace, 65, going to Vila Harrison. Thank you, Vila. Here's another pop of color, y'all. Look at this beautiful thing. 38, 18 inches long, pink, barrel clasp, probably from the 1970s. This is gorgeous. It pops. 18 inches long, 1/4 inch diameter on the beads. 38, show you up close, show you on form. Cake bead necklaces. Have you ever seen those, Armida? This is a beautiful necklace. $38, all glass, pink, barrel clasp, probably the 70s. I always think that barrel clasp is what tells you the age. Yeah, I'm not sure on, so Vila Harrison, what year do you think the cake beads are? Anybody? What year do you think the cake beads? Here's another pop of color, all glass. Silver tone. 22 inches long. And on this piece right here, I'll pop this for 20 bucks. I have 38 on it, but I'll do 20. $20. It's a little bit different. Cake beads are $18.99. 20 on this piece right there, 20 bucks. This is a pretty glass bracelet right here too. $20 on this one, 8 inches long, and these beads or these glass right here are 1 inch diameter. I'm sorry, 1 inch diameter. 8 long, silver tone. Y'all hear me digging around? Digging around in some stuff. digging around in some beautiful things. I am digging around. We're going to run fast. These have some weight to them, y'all. They are glass. $30. 17 grams each. If you're wanting to know the weight on them, they're clip-ons. 17 grams each, 1 1/2 inch tall. So they are heavy. $30. Here's the back. I love these. 1 1/2 inch tall, 1 inch wide at the bottom, 17 grams each, clip-ons, and I love them. $30. Leave these up for just a few seconds. 30 bucks. Clip-on earrings. Let me put one on and see how they feel. I love them. $30. One 1/4 inch tall, 1 1/8 inch wide, brooch, and $30 on this one. Here's the back. $30. 1 1/4 inch tall, 1 1/8 inch wide. I love this bracelet right here. Wait, you ready? You ready for this beauty right here? This is gorgeous. She is so pretty. I love her so much. 45, 7 inches long, 45. And there's your clasp. 7 inches long, 45. Talk about a pop of color. You get it right there. Well, let's see. $45. Betty Basil. Look at that. What do y'all think about that one? $45. That's a spectacular piece. Thank you, Betty. I love it. 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 A little Joan Rivers, and look how sparkly this is. $30. Little sparkly Joan Rivers, 8 inches long, 1/2 wide. $30. Gold tone. Good night, Lisa. Thank you. Joan Rivers tag. More beautiful in person. Vila Harrison, that's yours for 30. Thank you so much. 2 inches long, 3/4 inch wide, clip-on earrings. These are sparkly. Gold tone, no designer signature. Take these to the 13th floor. Clip-on earrings, no designer signature, very sparkly, 2 inches tall, 3/4 inch wide, 38. 38, these have a lot of sparkle. Perfect condition. 38, 38. It's a lot of bling on these. $38. Kendra Scott Elton cuff. Believe it or not, 38. Kendra Scott Elton cuff, ELTON, 2.5 inches side to side, 2 inches front to back, 38. You've got your Kendra Scott mark right there on the back. Leave this up for just a few. Gold tone. Kendra Scott, 38. 38, 38, 38. We are not going to beat our time like we did last week. It's a good deal on that, isn't it? 38. Carved fish brooch. 3 inches wide, 1 1/4 inch tall, $20. 20 on this. Don't forget that thumbs up, y'all. Don't forget that thumbs up for the video. 3 inches wide, 1 1/4 inch tall, $20. In this channel, if y'all are watching for the first time, once this is uploaded, we do run fast in here if you're new to the channel. We have lots of things that we show in here in a quick amount of time. You ready for this one? 2 inches tall, 1 3/4 inch wide, 25. 2 inches tall, 1 3/4 inch wide. Can be a pendant or a brooch. 25. She's got her pink coat on. I'm not sure if that's a pink rose or red rose behind her ear. 25. Barb Thompson wants the fish. Barb Thompson, the fish is yours. Thank you so much. 25, ladies, 25. Two inches tall, 2 inches wide, green eyes. That might be Vaseline glass, not sure. I have it at 38, but for y'all, do 25. 25, 2 inches tall, 2 inches wide. Isn't he cute? Little cowboy Or is that a clown? Rodeo clown? I like it. Gold tone, good condition. 25, 25. We're running fast through this stuff, man. Little pop of color, 18.5 inches long, 2-inch diameter. There's the back of it. Here's the front, 25. Abalone, maybe that's some red coral. Red seed bead, 18.5 inches long, 2 inches diameter on the pendant, and $25. 25. Let me show this to you on Smoochy. Smoochy. For Henrietta. Why do I keep calling her Smoochy all the time? $25 on that. We'll never drop it down to 15 if somebody wants it. 15. Okay, I've got some unusual bracelets coming up. These are copper or brass. I looked them up online. It's Adler Adele. It's Adele. And then the last name is Dejak is the designer. So Armida for 15 on this piece right here. That's yours. Thank you so much. I'm going to miss y'all when I'm on the road. I mean, you'll see videos and things, but I'm going to miss the sales. Try to have some at the Airbnb. Armida, if you haven't followed me, I'll show the Airbnbs in Texas and Oklahoma on the way or when I'm there. I usually do a live. Armida for 15. Thank you. Smoochy's still around here somewhere. I still haven't found Cece. Know where she went to. Now look at these unusual bracelets. I'm selling them as the pair. And I think the signature's on here. So you got a hammered brass tone. Here's the signature. Right there. Adele. And then Dejak. If you look her up on her website, they run pretty expensive. So just this one alone was $60 online. So these are 2.5 inches side to side, 2 3/8 inch front to back. Okay, hold on. This one right here is 2 3/4 inch side to side, 2.5 inches front to back. This one is 2.5 inches side to side, 2 3/8 inch front to back. Online, these are about 100 plus, and I'm gonna do 68 for the set. So 68 for the set. Who this person is in Michigan? $68 for the set. Deborah, drop it once to 55 if anybody wants them. 55 for the set. Super unusual bracelets. Brass tone. They are gorgeous. Signed and hammered metal. Yeah, it is. 55. Napier, 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, 35 on this piece. 35, Napier, 35. 1 3/4 tall, 1 3/4 inch wide. Mama and Baby Bug. And Vila Harrison for 35. Thank you so much. Sounds like a rat's digging around again. Sounds like a rat is digging around again. Ah, can't stop. Hey, Robin, how are you? So I have not polished this bracelet. It tests sterling silver. I did not clean it either. I love it just like it is. So it has not been cleaned. 48, 7.5 inches long, black and white glass beads. Unusual. This is one that I did not clean because I just like the way it looks. The patina. The patina is awesome. 7.5 inches long, 1 inch wide. 48. We'll do the 45 on this one. So test sterling silver, 45, black and white glass beads, toggle clasp, 45. Let me take you to the 13th floor on this one. I could clean it up. I like the way it looks like it is, though. She's gorgeous. I love her so much. Black beads, black and white, glass beads. Look at those little swirly things. 45. 7.5 inches long, 45. $45, ladies. $45. Pearls. They are glass. 17 inches long. Monet. Look at that M clasp. These are glass, hand knotted, 17 inches long and $38. These are glass faux pearls. They look like real pearls. They're Monet for $38. 17 inches long, 1/4 inch diameter. $38, ladies. 38. I love the M on the clasp. As a matter of fact, you could wear it like this if you wanted to. Don't let me give you ideas. Do what you want. But just in case, you could, if it would sit right, wear it like that. Where you see that M right there on the front. Or you could wear it like this, whichever you choose. Very elegant looking. Look at that with Marilyn Monroe, the star of the show. 17 inches long, Monet, 38. We're going to Deborah drop those right on down to $28. Monet necklace, $28. If somebody wants it. Glass faux pearls. Scoot right on up to that camera. They are stunners. Stunners, ladies. Stunning. 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 This is worth a lot more than this online. I'm going to call these horn. 45 on this brooch. 2.5 inches wide. 1 1/4 inch tall. 45. Here's the back of it. 45. 2.5 inches wide. 1 1/4 inch tall. Look at him roar. Can you hear him roar? $35. 35. This bracelet right here is 38. Unique bracelet, 2 1/2 inch diameter, 1/4 inch wide, 2.5 inches diameter. 1/4 inch wide, 38. We're going to run quick on a few more things, and then we're going to have the giveaway. It is nearly 1 o'clock, ladies. 1 o'clock. These are pretty. Now, these look like Heidi Doss to me. I don't know that they are, but my gosh, the shine on these beautiful things. They are post earrings. You ready? I'm looking for a mark on them to see if they're Heidi Doss or not, and they're not marked anywhere. But boy, they sure look like Heidi Doss. 38, 1 inch diameter. Look at these. One inch diameter, 1/2 inch wide, and they are stunners. $38. Look at that. Looks like Heidi Doss, but they are not marked. But man, they sure do look like Heidi. Show you these on the 13th floor. These are blingy. Hit that thumbs up, ladies. Hit that thumbs up. Let me take these 34. I may bring these back out tomorrow night when everybody's here. I may bring a few things out that we saw tonight. But look at these. Greens and purples and pinks. And then again, post earrings. $38. Barb Thompson. I see Barb Thompson first. I see Peggy next. Barb Thompson, those are yours. Thank you so much. That 13th floor made a little bit of difference, didn't it? So Barb Thompson got you down on those. Peggy, thank you for your interest on that. I appreciate it. Barb Thompson, they are pretty. Look at this. Two and 1/4 inch tall, 1 1/4 inch diameter, 20 on these. Faux pearls, gold tones in great condition. Not designer signed, they are clip-ons. These do have a little bit of weight to them. And they are in excellent condition. No fading on the gold tone. $20. 2 and 1/4 inch tall, 1 and 1/4 inch diameter here at the bottom. So 20 on these. Very nice. Size 8.5, sterling silver, moonstone, 35. Sterling silver, size 8.5, moonstone, $35. $35, ladies, $35. Sterling silver, moonstone, size 8.5. Little Egyptian Revival. These are 19 grams each. They have some weight to them. They're heavy. 1 and 1/2 inch tall. 45. clip-on earrings, not designer signed. These are not hollow. They are heavy at 19 grams each. I'm not sure how many ounces that is. Egyptian Revival clip-on earrings. They have the snakes, the cobras right there at the top. Black enamel. Do y'all love these? 1 1/2 inch tall. 45. 45, 45, $45. Don't you love them so much? I do too love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. So my plan for Canton, Texas is to hopefully take about 2 1-gallon bags of, say, for example, sterling, 2 1-gallon bags of necklaces, you know, rings, things like that, so they'll have enough. Last piece I'm going to have to give away. This is 18.5 inches long. This is $250. $250. You have pearls and turquoise. Sterling silver, onyx. This is a big, fantabulous piece. I know I've shown this one in the past. I'll probably take this to Canton. And look at this right here, all of these. Hold on. This is a big, chunky necklace. I don't even know how much this weighs, but it has a lot of weight to it. $250. $250. 18.5 inches long. Let's put this on Maryland, show it to you up close, or on the form. 18.5 inches long, sterling clasp, heavy piece. Man, this is gorgeous. Last item of the night. And look at that. $250. Isn't that beautiful? Pearls and turquoise. That's a nice one, isn't it? You know, I had these earrings set out too. Hold on. So that's $250 on the necklace. That won't definitely go to Canton. That's something else. I tell you what, it's just beautiful. This is the last piece right here. This is 2.5 inches long on these earrings, and these are 45. Clip-on earrings, rhinestones, older. So 45 on these earrings. Last item is the earrings for 45, and we're going to have the giveaway next. Two and a half inches long, 1 inch wide. And these aren't super heavy. I know that doesn't even make any sense saying they're not super heavy, but they're not heavy. I know that doesn't help you out much, but there's the back. And we'll Deborah drop these down to 38 if somebody wants them. 38. None missing, good condition. 38 on these earrings. And that necklace again, $250. It's pretty, isn't it? It's probably 10 to 12 strands. Aren't they pretty? All right, y'all, we're going to have the giveaway. And don't forget, I still have the Juliana. This one will go to Canton, too. The Juliana necklace. This is an inexpensive $99. All right, we're going to have the giveaway now. They are beautiful. Thank you all so much, as usual, for hanging out with me, buying from me, helping keep my thrifting going and my channel going. I appreciate it. You know what? I was going to give one bag away, but I don't really like this bag too much. Need some stitching issues. I like this bag, though. So this right here is going to be the giveaway. This is not vintage. It's still really nice. Cheetah print. No calf hair or anything like that. This is going to be the giveaway tonight, and it's going to be based on a trivia question. In order to participate, though, I do have to have an email from you, a registration email. If I don't have an email from you telling me who you are and your mailing address, you can't participate, unfortunately, in the giveaway, because I need to know where to mail you your item to if you win. So this giveaway is only to those who have registered, not if you've subscribed and you don't have anything, but you have to send me a registration email. So we're going to give away next. So here's going to be first answer I see correct wins. The first answer that I see correct, as long as you're registered with the channel, wins this bag in front of you. What was the first toy advertised on television? What was the first toy advertised on television? First correct answer that I see on my end wins that handbag right there in front of you. And thank y'all so much for coming out and spending what we went 3 hours, 57 minutes. I'll try to have a sale tomorrow night too. We shall see. I won't promise starting early, won't promise having the sale, but make sure you hit that notification bell, click all, make sure that bell turns white so you watch out for me, because that could happen. It could happen. I see Pam McLean. There's Potato Head Mister. I see Pam McLean. I see Britt next. I see Peggy Lopez. Pam McLean, that is yours. It's Mr. Potato Head. So Pam, this is your bag right here. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. So I'm going to log off here, let y'all get some sleep. And thank y'all so much for coming out. I appreciate you. Thank you for buying all those beautiful vintage bags and those jewelry caskets. Laura C. went to town on those jewelry caskets. And I will see y'all possibly tomorrow night. If I don't show up, don't hate me. But we are going to be running quick this week. I can gift it to Peggy. I can. Good night, Robin. Good night, Jay Quinn. Thank you so much. Gift to Peggy. So, Peggy, you are getting that bag. Pam to Peggy. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate y'all. And I'm going to log off here and let y'all get some sleep. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Jay Quinn. Good night, Brett. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Peggy. Back at you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is the other Juliana I showed y'all a few nights ago, or last week. Juliana, And then these right here, I might take to Texas. I'm not sure. These are the Cherry Bakelite. Look at these. Problem on these is putting the price on them. The Cherry Bakelite necklace. Look how pretty these are. I think I would have to put probably $300 to $400 on them. On Etsy, I found similar for about $418, but they run pretty expensive. Which y'all know. Thank you, Peggy. Good night, y'all. 4-hour sale. Wow. We did it again, didn't we? 4-hour sale. We did it again. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. This video will be up so you can see all this beautiful jewelry. Thank you, Peggy. It's always fun me trying to figure out how to turn this thing off. You would think I would know. All right, we'll see y'all later.